or eating. It's also about what you are thinking and saying. India records 41,100 new COVID-19 cases. Total cases cross 88 lakh with 41,100 new COVID-19 infections reported in the last 24 hours. India's total cases have surged to 88 lakhs 14,579, said the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare on Sunday. The death due to COVID-19 reached 1,29,635 with 447 new deaths reported in the last 24 hours. The number of active cases stands at 4,79,216. 20 varied COVID-19 vaccines in development stage in India, said Health Minister. Union Health Minister Harshvardhan on Saturday said that about 20 different COVID-19 vaccines are in different stages of development in India, and the country is also hosting clinical trials of all major of them. Indian R&D entities, both private and public, are working relentlessly to develop effective interventions for combating the pandemic, he further said. Police officer who went missing 15 years ago found begging by batchmates. A police officer named Manish Mishra, who had gone missing 15 years ago, was accidentally found by two of his batchmates on a footpath in Gwalior. DSPs Ratnesh Singh Damor and Vijay Singh Bahadur were driving when they spotted a man who looked like a beggar. They realized the man was Mishra when he called them by their first names. Google Search launches new Diya for Diwali. Google Search has launched a new Diya on the occasion of Diwali and also decorated the top part of the search result page with Diyas. When searching for terms like Diwali, Diwali Festival and Diwali India, user can see an animation featuring a light Diya on the right side of the search result page in the information box about Diwali. Team India starts outdoor training in Australia after players tested negative for COVID-19. Team India on Saturday began outdoor training in Australia after the entire contingent tested negative for the COVID-19. The BCCI posted pictures of the outdoor training and the gym session on its Twitter handle. India are scheduled to play 3 ODIs, as many T20s and a 4th test series on the tour, starting with ODIs from November 27. Indian-American congressman introduces Diwali resolution in US House. US lawmaker greeted Indian Americans on Diwali after Congressman Raja Krishnamurthy introduced a resolution in the US House recognizing the significance of the Festival of Lights. In this time of challenge, this commemoration is as important as ever, Krishnamurthy said. During this time of isolation, Diwali can help us focus on connection, Senator John Cornyn said in his greetings. World's first tram library for children launched in Kolkata. The West Bengal Transport Corporation and Abhichi Anand Children's Library launched the world's first tram library for children on Saturday in Kolkata on Children's Day. The tram would run on Ziamazar to Esplanade and Esplanade to Garihazard routes, spanning across North and South Kolkata every day from morning to evening. The Oxford Bookstores has curated the selection of books, the West Bengal Transport Corporation MD said. 15 countries signed world's biggest free trade deal, which India left last year. 15 Asia-Pacific countries signed the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, considered the world's biggest free trade deal. In addition to 10 Asian nations, it includes China, Japan, South Korea, Australia and New Zealand. India last year refused to join RCEP over concerns that the cheap Chinese goods can enter India. However, India can join at a later date if it chooses. Jairam Ramesh shares pictures of Gandhiji's last letter to Jawaharlal Nehru. Former Union Minister Jairam Ramesh shared a picture of Mahatma Gandhi's last letter to Jawaharlal Nehru on the occasion of his 131st birth anniversary today. Unpublished, Nehru had not taken food for a day or two as a reaction to communal tension in Delhi. Somehow the Mahatma got to know and advised to Nehru to put an end to the fast, Ramesh tweeted. Apple joins Google, Cisco, LG in industry group working towards 6G. Apple has become the latest company to join Next-G Alliance, an industry body by the Alliance for Telecommunication Industry Solutions, working towards developing the next generation of mobile technology 6G. ATIS, which is Alliance for Telecommunication Industry Solutions, launched the group last month, which already has the likes of Cisco, Google, LG and HP, with the aim of establishing North America as the 6G leaders. Kolkata boy Shaurya Roy solves 350-year-old maths problem set by Sir Isaac Newton. Female wolf appears to hide under the male. She is actually covering his throat from her assailant while pretending to be scared. The bed frame allows bed for humans and place for kitties to sleep and play. In 2013, a New York family bought $3 bowl at a garage sale. It turned out to be 1,000-year-old Chinese bowl worth $2.2 million. H.M. Bungar, the owner of Shree Cement, one of the India's largest cement companies, gives CAT exam every year, even at this age of 67, just to check his mental ability.